Hello, thanks for making time to watch this. My name is Vincent, and I'm glad that you'd be able to make time to watch this. Today, I want to speak about the mirror moment. There's a famous verse tucked in James 1, verse 22 to 24, and the writer is challenging you and I that there are moments when we read and then we don't do. And he says that when you read and don't do, uh, you are similar to somebody that goes in front of the mirror, looks at himself, and forgets. But I want you to think about the mirror in this sense. Now, if you think about it, the mirror allows us to, especially when we are grooming ourselves, to make adjustments. So you go in front of the mirror so that you identify what could be wrong or what demands adjustment, and then you go ahead to make it. So if you think about it, life demands that we do three things. One is that we know the condition of something. So knowing the condition is knowing the status, is knowing how well or how badly something is doing, perhaps in your life. Maybe it's to do with your finances. Maybe it's to do with your family. Maybe it's to do with your life mission. Do you know the condition that you need to address? But number two, after knowing the condition, is that you must have the courage. The courage is the ability to take action on something. So, for example, going with the train. So, if it was a financial situation, maybe you need to do a budget cut. So, going to the mirror rather, exposed a certain condition, and then now you must have the courage to do the budget cut, or you must have the courage to draw a budget if it did not exist. If it is something to do with a relationship, a friendship with somebody, then you check the condition and you realize that you have not been the friend that you desire to be. Then you must take the courage to do the next step. But the third thing that you learn about the mirror and grooming yourself is that you don't do it once and never do it again. Every time you groom yourself or every time you have a moment you watch. And so the third element is that you need to continue. So when it comes to the mirror, yes, it exposes the condition. Two, you must have the courage to take action. Three, you must continue to do it. It is not a one off, it's something that continues. Now, so in life, uh, there are at three mirrors that you post before, or three mirrors that are available for you. One is a mirror that you hold for yourself. The mirror that you hold for yourself refers to moments of personal reflection, refers to moments when you honestly sit down in solitude, in isolation, and are able to reflect on your life as honestly as you should. Why? It is a safe space because nobody is with you. It's a safe space because nobody knows the details. So the first mirror that is presented to you, that is available to you when it comes to life, is the mirror that you're holding to yourself, the moments of personal reflection. The second mirror that is available to you is the mirror that others hold for you. Now, in life, we all have blind spots. As a matter of fact, many leaders and individuals in positions of responsibility are usually urged to do a 360 degrees evaluation. What's a 360 degrees evaluation? It's an assessment by people that you have a varied relationship with so that you can get some candid feedback. Now, irrespective of whether or not you have a positional leadership space, you can be able to have friends, have families, have acquaintance, have part of a tribe member, whatever it is, people that can be able to give you some candid feedback in terms of how you usually react to situations, in terms of how you present yourself. This is a mirror that they are holding up for you. And it is something that can also be used for you to evaluate your condition. The third mirror and the greatest of all is the Word of God. Now remember this, the mirror that you hold to yourself is just one directional. So it's only you speaking. Now, the second mirror, which is the mirror that others are holding for you, is multidirectional. Yes, it brings different dimensions and gives you conditional feedback on all multiple conditions. But this particular mirror, which is the Word of God, is holistic. It is complete. It is able to give you all dimensions. And it has no fear. It has no form of, there's nothing that it hides. As a matter of fact, the writer of Hebrews says that it divides and it reveals even things of the heart. It reveals thoughts that are deep, that nobody. Why? Because the person who is writing is your creator and he is all-knowing. He knows not just the physical, because the physical you can act and you can pretend, but he knows the depth of your heart. And so that means that this mirror is unique. But beyond the completeness is that it is a mirror that also suggests that this is a path that you should take. Elsewhere, it actually says that that word is a lamp. So it gives you the next steps. That lamp is a light. It gives you a broader perspective of the next steps that you should take. And so this, therefore, is a good mirror to look at, to pose before. So think about it this way. You're going through life. You need to know the condition. You need to have the courage so that you take the next steps, and you need to continue doing this. So 3 mirrors are available to you. The mirror you're holding to yourself, your own personal reflection, the mirror that others are holding for you, getting feedback from those around you, and finally, the biggest and the greatest of all, which is the Word of God. And the beauty with this is that it is going to challenge you. After it has exposed, it encourages you to take the steps, and also it challenges you to continue at it, so that in that pose of surrender, you continually have help. So please pause from time to time, take advantage of the mirrors that are available, so that then your life can be better for yourself and those that are around you. Thanks and God bless. See you.